Hi, this is my dog. She's really shy. Her name's Becca. So, just want to say that. Alright, bye. Alright, so I'm just here to talk about, I don't know, like, okay, so it's just like what stuff is on my mind, you know? So, I'm the type of person that really cares about what people think. Like, I won't say really care, but I do care about what people think, you know? Um, and I see, excuse me. I see videos on here on YouTube saying that when people say stuff about their hair or about them in general, that they don't care, that they don't care what they say or anything, but I do care. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I don't care, it's me, I love me, and I do love me, I know it's me, and I do love me. I do. I love what I'm doing with my hair. I love what I'm doing with myself, you know? Um, I think I have a great personality. I mean, I don't know. But that was my dog that just got in the way. But, um, I don't know. It's just like, I hear when people be like, girl, you bald headed, girl this, girl that, and stuff like that. And really, I'm not bald headed. I just have short hair. Bald head means like you're really bald, like Donald Trump kind of bald. And I'm not. I have hair, but I know what it sounds. I know what they mean when they say bald head. No, really, that's her. Like, really, anything I do for the first time, like any new hairstyles, like I get really like I don't know if the word is self-conscious or whatever, but I do care what people think about me. I really do. And I take it to heart a lot of times. Like, I do. I really do. I don't like when people don't like me. I like to be liked, you know? Like, I don't see how people don't like that. Like, I don't see how people don't care about that. That's them, you know? But I care about it, you know? Um, And it hurts when another family member says it. And it even hurts when people that you think and you know they do care about you, but you'll think, like, since they do care about you, why would you talk, that crazy mess, that crazy trash? I deal with people talk about me all the time, since, like, elementary. And, a lot of people get talked about, especially elementary and middle school, especially middle school, because people tend to be really, really extra rude in middle school. But I don't know. Like for instance, getting called white girl constantly. You know, it's just I've grown immune to be called white girl though, so that really doesn't faze me anymore. But I remember a time where it really, really did, and it really hit me. Like I've been called white girl since like first grade, really. But it really hit me, like really hit me, like hurt my feelings, really hurt, like in middle school. Like, because people be extra cruel in middle school. But then by high school, like sophomore year, freshman, sophomore year, I got over it, I did. Like when you like get called names, you believe them, you believe them. Um, Not the white girl thing. Like I know I'm not white. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like when people call you ugly or call you fat ass or something like that, you start to believe it. You start to believe that you're ugly. You start to believe that you're fat or whatever. You start to believe those things. You start believing when people call you nappy headed. You start calling yourself nappy headed because you believe that you're nappy headed. You believe what you hear constantly. Those negative things. Constantly, you believe it or whatever. So I have this like little rigid regimen, which I cannot ever pronounce that word, but I start to have this regimen every time I hear a negative about me. Because I'll remember. I don't need to write it down or anything. I will remember it. So like I said, I take stuff to heart, and I think about that the whole day of what they say about me. So every night before I go to bed, I go upstairs, I look at my mirror, and I be like, I am not blank. I am not blank. I am blank. I am blank. You know, I talk about I name what I am not. What that person has called me. Like if they say, "Girl, you're white. Girl, you're ugly. Girl, this. Girl, that." I say, "I am not white. I am black. I am not ugly. I am beautiful." You know, I say I am not, and I say I am. You know, and then I end the I am not. When I'm done listening to I am not, and then say I am, and I'm done with that, I cut off the I am not and go with the I am. I am beautiful. I am black. I am beautiful. I am this. I am that. You know, I can't think of it right now, but it helps me, and I can go to bed feeling good and wake up refreshed and not dwell on the past. And not dwell on the past. I believe that me going to church constantly, has helped me in, you know, with not, I won't say with not caring about what people think, but believing me and what I think about myself. I remember I wasn't like a huge church person or whatever. I didn't care about church. I didn't want to go to church. I hated getting up to go to church with my mama. My mama's gone. Not gone, like she's here, she's not dead or anything, but she's like gone temporarily. She's out of town. And I found myself going to church by myself. I go to Wednesday in the Word, Bible study, Wednesday Word. Sunday, I won't say Sunday school, but I go to the sanctuary. I need to go to Sunday school again. And I'm going to go to Sunday school again. That's my personal goal. So, yeah. I need to get more in touch with God. I believe with all the troubles I've been through, I think I could have dealt with them better if I was more in touch with God. I won't say that I want to go through it if I was more in touch with God, because I know I would have went through it if I was in touch with God. Excuse me. But I think I would have dealt with it differently. I know I would have dealt with it differently. Ever since I've been more into church, into God, into Christianity, my personality has changed. It really has. I have lived since I live since I've been more in tune with church and stuff like that. I've grown to love living. Basically, I always liked living, but I love living now. I believe that there is something for me in the future. I do. I believe God has set a path for me. He has set distractions in my way on purpose. I do believe that. I believe that He's done that on purpose. I believe that He's putting all these obstacles in my way for me to learn from them. Before, I would tell God, why did you do this to me? Why would you do this to me and stuff like that? If there was really a God, this would not have happened to me. But there is a God, and I believe that He has put these obstacles in my way. These negative people, everything negative out there. I believe that He put distractions out there for me. Everything that can possibly go wrong with me, I believe He has done that to wake me up, to help me learn from the mistakes that has happened. I believe that put those out there for me to learn from those mistakes, and to not do them again. I have learned that me saying, "Oh, God will forgive me anyway." I believe that saying is bullshit now. I used to say that saying all the time. Oh, he'll believe me. He'll forgive me anyway. So I'm just go ahead and do it. He'll forgive me anyway. That's bullshit to me now. I will not say that anymore in my life. Because that is bullshit. That's real bullshit. I believe in praying. Like if I think like that, I will pray. I will pray because I know God does not want me to think like that. I will pray. Um, I need to hear some more word. Like I went to church last Sunday. This past Sunday, my pastor said that I can't just go to church every Sunday and expect my life to be okay. Because it's not gonna happen like that. I need to hear as much word as possible, so I'll know when certain stuff comes up. I'll know how to handle it. I will pray. Um, yeah. So I have. That's what I have to say about it. With all the negative tension, I just pray about it. I pray about it. I don't believe it. That's just their opinion on me. That's not my opinion on myself. You know. So instead of cussing them out, want to fight them, stuff like that, there's better ways to handle it. Pray for those people. They have their opinion on me, on my hair, body shape, personality, how I talk. That's them. I love me for me, and that's what it matters. God loves me for me, and that's what it matters. It's just how it is. God made me the way He wanted me to be. So why talk about the way people are if that's how God made them? You know what I mean? Like, why talk about that person's body? That's how God made that person, like the body shape or whatever. You know. Um, I'm not talking about when I say body shape. I'm not talking about fat, skinny, stuff like that. I'm just like like in general, I guess, boob size, booty size. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Why talk about people's hair? Why talk about my hair? God made my hair this way. Even if I had a perm, you talk about my hair. I mean, why? What's the point? What's the point of you talking about my permed hair or my pressed hair or my natural hair? That's the way I want it. You know what I mean? Whatever fits you kind of thing. So I learned to not get upset as quickly. I will get upset, but I won't get upset as quickly and want to fight and cuss. What I do is keep a smile on my face, pray for that person, God bless you, God loves you kind of thing, and move on. You know? So that's just how I think. And I do deeply care about what people think about me. I really do. And words do hurt me a great deal. But I've learned not to dwell on that. I've learned that their opinion is their opinion. And the only opinion that matters the most. My dog needs to get walked, as you can see. The only person's opinion that matters the most is my opinion and God's. So that's what I think, and that's it. Deuces. Much love. Bye.